This is a quick review of something I noted as I walked around the lab on Wednesday, that some of you were lacking the quick way to graph things. So let me do a quick review with you of it. Now, this is in Slope-Intercept. The slope, we say, is going to be 2 over 1, which is the coefficient of x, and the 1 is the y-intercept. So this is in the form y equals mx plus b. Now, this one is in standard form, ax plus by equals c. So we had said that when it's in slope-intercept form, it's very easy to graph it by first graphing the y-intercept, which is a positive 1. And then you look at the slope, 2 over 1. The top part is y units over x units, and it's positive. So we said go over 1, and then up 2. So this would be your slope, and then you draw the graph. And it will look like so. So in MATLAB, you're going to put a dot at your y-intercept, then 2 over 1, so go over 1 is positive, 1 to the right, up 2, there's this line. Now we could solve this, we could solve that for y and put it in slope-intercept form. But as we look at that in standard form, we said a good technique for doing that was to make an x and y intercept t-chart. So now if x is 0, y is going to be a negative 4. If x is 0, we cancel that out in a sense. Then we just divide both sides by a negative 2. A positive y is negative 4. Now if this is 0, y is 0, this becomes 0. We're just going to divide both sides by 4. We get x equals 2. So now our y-intercept is 0, 4. So 0, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, right there. And our x-intercept is 2, 0, which is right there. So as I draw my lines, well, nothing happened. Let me try that one again. Let's see here. There we go. I got to get it on the page. What do you notice? Ah, these lines are parallel. And what will your answer be? No solution. Now, if you made the graph and one line is on top of the other, that would be an infinite number of solutions. And they usually write that in roster notation. They'll say, or I should say set builder notation, x, y, and they say is such that it will be either this equation or that equation. And that's how it is. They don't usually have the infinite number, although that's what it is indicated by this notation. And then the other example is that somewhere, after you draw your lines, that something's going to intersect. And then that would be your point. And MATLAB does that very well. So as a quick review, I saw that some were having difficulty with this. Generally, you're not going to use a T-chart anymore to do this.